winds just keep on getting better, and on day 4 of the 2014 Royal Langkawi International Regatta, it was a long course for all classes, plus a windward-leeward for the IRC boats. The only exception today was the sport boat class, who completed 2 windward-leewards. The choppy seas and swell threw up a challenge, and together with the strong breeze inflicted some damage on the fleet today. Starting the day as series leaders in the sport boat class were ATM1, but that was all to change after suffering damage in race 1. A DNF and DNS today drops them to 3rd overall, while MYA took advantage with a 1-3 scoreline and take over as the series leader. Comeback kids on the Phuket Youth Sailing Club Thailand team have upped their game and scored 2 well-earned 4th places today. In IRC racing, Frank Pong and his crew on the 75-foot Jellic are on a roll. 2 wins coming into the day, they got the better of Oi in both races today and added 2 more wins to their tally. They sit 2nd overall, 4 points behind. It's going down to the wire with 2 races expected for the final day. In IRC 1, Foxy Lady 6 put another win on the board in the windward-leeward race, but over the longer course they had to settle for 2nd, after the Hong Kong team on Red Kite 2 put in a great performance to take their first win of the regatta.
Really great racing. We had some fresh breezes this morning, up to 25 knots, and consistently around 20 knots, which is fantastic to see in Asia. Like, everyone sort of says that it is light wind sailing, but actually the last 5 regattas we've done, it's been far from light wind sailing. It's been quite moderate, and today quite fresh, so very good day sailing.
Today was a terrific day. It's consistent with the week as a whole. It's a fantastic location, terrific winds, beautiful winds, steady, nice breeze, the flat water, and very competitive group out there. And we've had our challenge against particularly the Foxy Lady boat, which is probably one of the best sailed boats in Asia. It's a terrific design, got a great team, tactician who knows the waters inside and out. So we've been very challenged to stay up with them. I'd say we have probably on board one of the best teams we've ever had for any regatta, and the boat's been hitting all its numbers. I think against the competition of the peer-sized boats, we've been doing pretty well, but keeping up with them has been a real challenge for us, so we're thrilled today to get a win off them.
Very good competitors. They've won a lot of regattas in the last couple of years. We seem to have a bit of an edge on them in the windward leewards. They're running the asymmetrical spinnaker, we've got the symmetric spinnaker, and we do seem to come downwind, much better than them. So that's where we do get our time on them on IRC. So I think we will be having 2 windward leewards, fingers crossed, because that's where we're strongest for sure.
IRC 2 went to script with Phoenix, skippered by Niels Degenkolb, scoring 2 more wins, and they now lead the series by an unbeatable 11 points. Despite a 5-2 scoreline today, Skybird is still comfortable in 2nd overall, ahead of Orion Pacific, who scored a 2nd and 3rd today. It was back to winning ways for Asia Catamaran's Afterburner in both races today, and despite a great sail in the longer race, Andaman Cabriolet Nina couldn't quite catch the fast Stealth Cat. To shake things up today, PRO Simon James set the Club, Ocean Rover and Whitesail classes off first. All were on the single course, and the downwind start proved a test for some. Lionette scored their first win of the regatta in the club class, knocking the Russian team on Elena, who suffered a broken boom on the last leg of the race, into 3rd.
Today was a good day for us. In the first half of the day, we start in first and pass all gates first. And when we come back from last mark, we do a last drive, and very strong wind come, and we broke our boom, and I think it's over. We down sail, main sail off, and use only Jenna, and fast. I think if tomorrow only 1 race, we won. If race committee maybe give 2nd race for tomorrow, I think no chance.
Sababa was another casualty of the day and scored a DNF. They leave the door open for Rascal, who sit just 1 point behind in the series. Despite owner-skipper of Evelyn, Dato Richard Curtis, having to leave the regatta last night, the crew continued in their winning ways with another win in Ocean Rover class today. They lead nearest rival Maitoy by 4 points going into the final day. A fourth today for Whitesail class leader Smistry and a second by Shontique allowed them to close the gap a little. Virgo sailed well to place joint second with Shontique today and sits just 1 point behind in the standings. Things are shaping up with just 1 day of racing left. The final showdown will take place off Royal Langkawi Yacht Club tomorrow.